Hello there, fellow summoners. It's Mad Dog HT here again, and just gonna review what some of the crystals that I got this last week for 5 and 6 stars. I saw coming out of that first intro, I had just finished Abyss. I popped open the 6-star 6 stones, and then you get a 5-star basic crystal every time you complete a new path through the chest in Abyss. And so here's that crystal, and I spin it out, and I get a new champion, and it turns out to be, just gonna stop, keeps going, there we go, Angela. Angela's pretty good. Had brand new champ, has some good synergies with like Hela, and yeah, it's always good to have her as an option. And then I'm continuing on with trying to get features. So last week, as you guys know, Kabam offered the sigil. That's where I was at after opening 21 crystals. So this was the last feature that I paid the full price on of the 15,000 shards, and go spin it out. I don't think I let it go for too long. So this was right before they offered the sigil. Like, I think this was like literally hours before they offered that free sigil. And who do I get? I awakened Mole Man. So I think Mole Man, he was, I think actually the last feature pull I got, and so I just awakened him. He seems kind of like a dud. I don't know, I think there'll be some spots that I can use him on. We'll see about that. And I think as of right now, he's at rank 2. So there's where I'm at. I pretty much got everybody that I want except Mojo. Domino wouldn't be bad, but I have a rank 3 Domino. And so here you go. We got the feature, or the sigil for free. And I was like, man, I gotta find shards. So I ended up selling a whole bunch of the 4-star shards to get 5-star shards, and I opened up some crystals. And shortly thereafter, bought it for the discounted 11k shards, which is awesome, saving me 4,000. And looks like I tried to pep that one up, and I let it go, and check out what I get. But I'm pretty stoked that they offered the sigil. That was a pretty killer deal. Swapped out a whole bunch of stuff that I wasn't going to use to get some upgraded materials and whatnot, so pretty nice. And boom, yay! Groot for the 3rd time. 3 Groots in this crystal, 3 Doctor Stranges. Yikes. So I was pretty disappointed. So that was for the discounted. So there you go, I got 3 Groots. I'm still hunting for Mojo. And then they had the doubloon thing, and I ended up getting bundle 2 just because I wanted the 6-star shards. I didn't get any offer. I didn't pick up the 1-star Deadpool. I'm still doing that free-to-play goal for 15,000 units, and I have Abyss completed by July 4th. So Deadpool, even though the $5 offer wasn't horrible, he'll have to wait. Hopefully I won't need him for anything as a 1-star. So then here was the sigil when it opened up for the 2nd round before it expired, the free offer, and bought myself another discounted feature crystal. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get Mojo. This is the 24th crystal that I've opened of this batch, which is way too many. But I really wanted to get Surfer. I really wanted to get Mojo, and I've been hunting, and I've been hunting and hunting, and getting a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't Mojo. So I spin this one out, and I land on, there goes Mojo, there goes another Mojo. and I land on Mojo. Yes. Are you kidding me? I was so stoked. Man, I'm like, sweet. I got everything that I really wanted out of this crystal. It would have been nice to get another domino, but I have 6-star rank 3 domino, so she wouldn't have been ranked up anytime soon anyways. So boom, I get Mojo, and immediately I'm like, what am I gonna do? So there's the end result of the features, 24 of them. I go straight to rank them up, all the way. We're going rank 1, all the way to rank 5. And I do have a awakening gem, which I will use also immediately. I don't have any 6 stones because I've been using them for Doom. I need that prestige. And he's just over signature 100. So Mojo will not be getting any signature stones anytime soon. But from what I have read and what I've seen, he really just needs the awakening to be able to get those persistent charges and have his followers and whatnot, the subscriber stuff, persist. So we'll see how he works out. We'll likely be putting him on Alliance War defense, and maybe when all this flow stuff goes out the window and maybe Kabam changes it, I might switch it up and maybe use them even on attack. So I used a rank 3 to 4 gem that I've been stashing for who knows how long, and go and rank them all up. And here I have a 4 to 5 generic rank up gem. This has been sitting in my stash since last July 4th, and finally use it. I've been ranking up a bunch of other cool 5 stars that I've wanted, and figured that I could save the basic T5 basic and the alphas for a potential rank 2 or rank 3 6-star. So save those materials for later. So I rank him up all the way to level 55 or 565, excuse me. Yeah, and at some point I think I might be pairing him up with Ghost Rider and Claire. I think those 3 as a trio can do some really cool things. So there he is, Mojo. He is my 6th Mystic rank 5 champion. Now you can see his stats. And I've played with him just a little bit. It's pretty easy to complete his missions to get the followers up. Haven't really done any super difficult content yet with him in it, so still waiting to see how much I like him and how I figure out how to use him the best. But there, here we're just kind of showing off his synergies and all of that. It's kind of cool that he gets a synergy with himself, and then he gives all the others that attack synergy. And so there's the big Mojo energy. That's the signature ability, and man, his bio, his ability thing is just, it's like a Bible so long. And there's a Mystic Awakening gem, and I have 2 generics. I use the Mystic. Generics will go to somebody else someday. And there you go. So he can carry his followers and stuff with the Awakening. So super stoked about that. And then here at the end of a couple days ago, I had just finished my completion run in Uncollected, and I go about it a little different way. I go quest 1.1, I do that 100%, and then I go to quest 1.2, do that 100%, 2.1 100%, 2.2 100%. So that's just the way I do it. I like to just knock them all out, be familiar with the champ, and go for it. And then with that completion and doing all the other 1.1 to 2.2 100%, I had enough shards to get a 6-star. And so I'm hoping for a good dupe, some awesome champ that I can rank up and spin this one out for a little bit. And it's gonna be stopping here soon. And who do I get? Hoping for somebody awesome. There goes Sparkles. I really want her. Torch, that'd be awesome dupe. Domino, awesome dupe. Hey, at least it didn't stop on Groot right next to it. So Night Thrasher, he's pretty cool. Needs the dupe, needs a high signature ability, but I'm happy to have him on the team. And there you have it. There's my feature pulls for this last week. Added some new champs to the roster. Another rank 5. I have 30 rank 5s now, or rank 2 and 1 rank 3. I have 30 of them, rank 5, rank 2 or higher, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Well, thanks for stopping by and watching, and I'll see you in the next one.